What's going on YouTube? Earth Power here with
CVH. How's it going, you guys?
and we've got another double-timed narrated match for you. So I haven't done one of these in a while. But yeah, we Rochester drafted. You guys saw the matches yesterday. Myself versus CVH, and then myself versus
We played rock, paper,
Gorby.
scissors.
Yeah, I played CVH and Gorby, and then Gorby and CVH played. So
Yeah, so Gorby drafted a nature light aggressive deck, and I drafted a water dark fire mid-range sort of deck. It tries to be control, but we're in a limited format, and control at its essence can't really survive without being a little bit aggressive.
right. So why don't you talk about your picks right here? Like since we're at this point, like how you I guess drafted.
Well, I'm
initially
pretty sure
until we
my
start getting into this.
first draft was Unchained.
Yeah.
And I got some good draw. I got logos. Looks like I got some pretty. I got some solid stuff actually. I don't even remember because it was like a while ago. But from what I remember, I had Medusa, which was a key player all day.
Yeah.
Screeching Scare, adorable. I mean, not a screeching, but a Shapeshifter, which was cool.
Yeah, you guys saw the work that Shapeshifter and Medusa put in Game 1 versus me yesterday.
I got some good general removal too. I just rock bited a Fear Fang before it could potentially evolve.
Yeah, because Gorby drafted the Sabretooth. That was his first pick. And then was able to draft a lot of the really good Beastkin. So
Yeah, right now he's playing
it's
Bruce
a very scary deck. Yeah, I think he took a game off of me yesterday, and it was Sabretooth based. Like that card is just insanely hard to deal with in this format.
It's hard to deal with in Constructed, but in Limited you only have one Gloom Hollow in the whole cube, and you're probably not the one who has it.
One Gloom Hollow, one Bone Blades.
Yeah.
So, but you actually do have the Gloom Hollow, don't you?
I
You
think
did.
I did have the Gloom Hollow in this draft. I was like, all right, I don't want to lose to Sabretooth, so someone's going to draft it. We're in a Rochester. It's going to be there.
You saw Gorby draft it initially, so I think it was your next pick when we opened up the other 90 cards.
I mean, I knew if Medusa
There it
came
is.
around, I would want it. So, now I have a Fumes, and I have like a Gloom Hollow. Things are going pretty well. He can still drop like Halon or Cobalt, potentially, which are things he runs because he has a perimeter drone. It's like 4/4 Enforcer on the field.
Right, but Gloom Hollow stops that right now, so. And
Yeah.
that's right, Gorby drafted Nature Light and just pretty much all the big enforcers.
Does he have Flame Spike too? He
Yeah.
tries to attack that. That was weird. I don't know if he knows what's going on, but yeah. He
mean,
could have
it's-
tapped my blocker and gone in for a shield, but he tapped my Fumes for whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was just like,
I have Hyperspeed. That's a good card.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, especially because you have the Unchained too.
Unfortunately, his only evolution is the 4-mana guy, so he can't really do anything more than break one shield, but then his hyperspeed would die. I don't know why he would go in like right there, because there's a potential for me to drop an Armored Dragon right here and just attack over his
Unless you just want to
Spark
break a
Blade.
shield. If anything, he should have just gone in initially with Perimeter Drone. And just seen if you would have blocked it or not, and that way he could have gotten the double out of that.
Yeah, he could have gotten one shield
Oh.
though if I hadn't blocked that, and then I would have attacked over it. Anyway, I have a Darkscale Orbital. He got some removal off of it, but it's all good, I think. I mean, I'm sort of depressed that I lost like the best blocker.
Right.
You never really expect to hit Shield Blast too much.
The Enforcer evolution there, if he banishes a creature, all of a sudden his stuff gets big, right?
No, it's only if one of his creatures is banished. Yeah, but he Helios Rings and killed 2 of my things. That's kind of depressing.
Gorby also drafted all of the tap, like every Shield Blast tap card, Sunshock, Stormspark, Helios Rings, and the other one.
Shock and Awe too. That's just there.
What is it? Is it Reinforce?
No, it's
It's
I don't
Containment Field.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
He drafted all of that tap, so.
Fortunately, I have a blocker and a Feather Fin on the field right now, which is a Slayer. And I drafted a lot of Slayers. I really wanted a lot of Slayers. They're so good in sealed. Or limited, whatever you have.
Yeah, they're very hard to deal with all day.
Bad Breath.
And there's Bad Breath, another very difficult card to deal with.
Spark Blade can't block that.
Because again, there's only one Bone Blades, and I believe Dante has it. And I apologize for not featuring Dante at all in this. He drafted a really cool.
I have him on my channel, so check that out.
Yeah. Go check out CVH's channel for him. He drafted, I believe it was Nature Light. He drafted all 5 civs with dragons and all the Firebirds.
Oh, look at that.
Woo!
There's some things out.
You got Barrage?
I don't know. I can probably just try to go for game if I have removal for
No,
that
I drafted
blocker.
the Barrage. Never mind. But yeah, Dante drafted a blocker heavy deck.
I have
with
Drill
a
Storm.
bunch of dragons. Oh wow, ain't that annoying?
I can kill it's because of those chasms that...
Yeah, you decide to kill the chasm with a 3,000 based removal. And
Hey, I cheated.
What?
Because that's a Dawnflower course, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's why you couldn't kill the Magus. Oh, but you killed the Magus anyway.
Oh, but that doesn't matter, though, because I can get rid of the blocker either way, though.
Yeah, you
All
got
right.
rid of the blocker with the 3,000 because
Yeah.
it only brought chasm up to 3,000. So Drill Storm
Actually-
there worked, but you shouldn't have been able to banish the Magus.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter.
Thank God.
So
God, was that the game?
that was game 1.
I think that might have been the game where I Garen shuffled Gorby.
So we gotta watch him fix his deck.
That's
for
what he
a
just
second.
did.
Oh,
If you look closely, you'll see him do it to me as well. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, there's hands. Why?
That just means putting half the cards in the deck in a different order and then riffle shuffling them together.
To piss off
annoying.
the opponent.
Yeah. Never do that to people in a tournament. You'll make enemies really quickly. Let's see if we can... Yep, there it is.
Go back and catch that real quick. That was beautiful.
Oh.
And did you notice initially?
I knew it was going to happen.
Now you do.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I guess this is how we're going to play this.
I don't make an attempt to fix it as I go.
Let's let you start fixing cards here in a second.
Will I flick off the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. It's not the professional quality.
This looks great in double time.
Good.
Oh, man.
Anyway, Gorby took first, as you saw. Put down Cobalt.
Yeah.
I put down mana. He's putting down mana.
Again, these evolutions are great in draft just because, I mean, there's not... Like, you gotta think, there's only one of every major card. Like, there's only one Andromeda, there's only one Terrapit, there's only one Bone Blades. And when you're Rochester and you're seeing what everyone's drafting, so it kind of helps. Like, you can make assessments. Like, you had Fumes there in Game 1. Like, you wouldn't have activated that on me because you saw me draft the Slumbering Titan.
Yep.
So, but against Gorby, you saw that he didn't draft anything that could benefit all of that kind of stuff. So it was just easy decisions for the 4th turn Fumes.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know what your opponent's running, so you can decide whether the evolutions are going to play that role or not.
He has the one Lyra, though. That's
Gorby had a great progression there. I'm surprised he didn't go in. I mean, I guess the Giga Sand could have killed the Bronze Arm, but, I mean, even still, you could have gone in with... He could have broken all your shields the next turn. Easily, so...
I have no idea what I just summoned.
A Skull Cutter.
You don't say. That's a good thing to summon. Never mind, it's dead
and
now.
Then he Spark Cages it, so Bronze Arm's going to kill that, and it looks like Shock and Alls.
He's going to trade with his Snapclaw, I think, because he might have you holding on to a... Or he just he wants to top into Beastkin evolutions.
Yeah, he wants to hold on to the Beastkin, which makes sense.
Plays.
And then Lyra kills Bat Breath.
Does he have the Flame Spike? I already asked that, but I forgot.
He did draft the Flame Spike, yes.
Oh, wow. He had Flame Spike, Bronze Arm, Sabertooth, Cobalt, Halon, and Sparkblade.
And the thing is, he drafted all the good bait for it, too. It was really hard to hate draft him. I think the Blinder Beetle and the Prickleback were the only two relevant
baits that he didn't get.
Baits that he, yeah.
This is a cool play coming up. He taps one of my things with Monkey Lawn, attacks over with Shock and Awe, tap my other thing, attack it with Lyra, and breaks the shield with Bronze Arm Tribe. Does get me back with Skull Cutter, though, with Return from Beyond.
Which is nice, because now you can just revenge
and
Lyra.
I summon Unchained. That's a good card.
Ooh. Decisions between the Beastkin. Why didn't you go for the Beastkin? Just Shock and Awe, just scary?
It's hard to tell at this point, actually.
There's Giga... What is that? Gigamente?
That's Acid Tongue Chimera.
Acid Tongue. Gigamente is the DM.
Gigamente doesn't exist.
You're right.
Actually, Gigamente was the DM version of Patchwork Surgeon. I'm doing things just to do them at this point. I have no idea what's happening.
I mean, it looks like you're just summoning whatever you top deck at this point, and Gorby's got really no choice but to go in. Does he actually take this game over you?
He might. He looks like he's about to.
I mean, you've got Unchained, which is going to murder two things here in a second, but he's also got two blockers.
Yeah, he does have two blockers.
Gigamente.
Oh, but now he only has one blocker.
Skycrusher. That's pretty nuts.
So I'm like trying to attack a creature. He's going to block with the lemon, untap, kill something else. So I do kill two things. I don't know. It's not looking well for him right now. He just summons another
I guess if he can just maintain creatures.
I feel like I lose this game somehow. I still remember how.
I feel like he should have attacked there.
You think? Might just be saving up. I have a thing. Oh, I think I try to go for game here. Because I have to.
And it gets real?
It might get real. Yep, containment field real.
There's containment, yep. Alright.
So he's tapping.
He's tapping things. Does he have the evolution?
This game got intense real quick.
Yeah, it did.
I think he does have the evolution.
Well,
he has a lot of mana.
Yeah, I mean, he drafted all three Enforcer Evos and the two...
Yeah, only one of them has been put down so far, I think. Just the Cobalt.
He's still got the... I forget the name. All of a sudden, the name's gone. He summoned it last game. I can't remember the name.
He's taking a lot of time thinking of what he's doing here. Sword Horned into Prison Blade.
There it is.
There we go.
So,
double break.
Try to summon everything.
Oh, I got a bottle.
Uh-oh.
Gorby at this point said it only makes sense this would come down to the bottle. Cuts.
Taps.
And he was like, what could you even get that would save you? And I was like,
a blocker.
Drill Storm.
Right.
Like, that would have saved me.
Wow.
To be honest, and that's what he said, too.
Drill Storm and
I had Water Spout in my hand next turn.
So
that was cool.
But yeah, takes the game.
Close game, too.
Very close.
Intense. I think I might have fixed my deck from all the gear and shuffling.
Right. It's coming down to it. So we've got another...
One game.
I guess 2 minutes. This game was finished in 4 minutes, technically. So
We'll see how that
but
goes.
with double times, it's only 2 minutes long. So see what happens.
And I
You get
take
to open up.
no, actually make him go first.
Interesting.
My hand was like, I think I had a Spectre Claw on turn 2, but I regret it immediately because I drew into a better play. You know, so
Right.
like as much as you want to go second, even in sealed when you have Spectre Claw and it seems amazing, just don't. Take it from me.
They have the Beastkins, and then you're sad.
I had the best thing I could possibly have on turn 2, and I didn't even want to do it anymore because there was more important things to do.
I think I remember that too because I'm playing Dante in the other room, and I just hear Gorby. He's got the Spectre Claw.
And I do. I Spectre Claw him, which is cool. It's not bad.
Useless. Sunshock is what it is.
He goes in and he hits a Drill Storm, gets rid of the Razor Hide.
Nice.
He's really upset here.
Yeah.
I think you'll see him almost try to scoop in a second, because I do have a Heat Seekers. Look at that! Oh, would you look at that? That's crazy.
Because he's handless now, right?
No,
Or he's got
2
2 in hand. 2 in
Maybe
hand.
even
or
3. I don't even know.
Did not play mana there. Gloom Hollow, and he gets sad again.
Now he doesn't have a hand.
Right.
Dawnflower Mana Pod staring down my Gloom Hollow. I have a Logos, and it's back to him. He just has another Beastkin. He's really upset at this point.
Yeah.
This is part of the reason we had to talk over this.
Yeah, because...
Besides the Garen shuffling and the flicking off, there was just some things.
Yeah, but I mean, he's building up, and you've really not done anything too impressive yet. And
Yeah.
the fields are pretty much even at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've only got, what, 1 or 2 cards in hand?
That's what I'm saying. I just want for one him a little bit earlier. Not that big of a deal. Thank God for that Gloom Hollow, though.
Yeah, he could top Stormspark Blast or Containment Field and just wreck your face. So, I mean, he's in a good way, but he just needs to top deck well.
I don't know. He could just he could break through.
Flame Spike's real too at this point.
Flame Spike is real, but I could just eat it with a chump blocker and Slayer it next turn.
Yeah, and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And before you realize Featherfin didn't have a blockable.
That was in a different match entirely.
That's what's fun about cube drafts. Like, you just learn things about cards you don't use a lot. So it's great for knowledge, like just learning about this game.
Taps my blocker, doesn't go in.
Yeah. Which makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
I'm just trying to hold on to fields here.
Oh,
but
no, I have Water Spout.
That's Water Spout, and that's pretty much the game.
Even going in with the Gigabolver, and that's the scoop.
And that's it. So, that'll be the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Oh, I had 2 blasts. I had Rock Bite and Bottle Down.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Rochester's a ton of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So, we may or may not do it again. I don't know. We're going to try to maybe stream it at some point in the near future.
Oh, we're definitely going to do it again.
Yeah, maybe just stream like the packed version where we just make 10 card packs and then
yeah, that's also fun.
Draft it. So, stay tuned for that.
Leave a like, leave a comment with your thoughts.
Yeah, let us know what you think. The deck lists are coming up right after this, so stay tuned. They'll be up within the next 10-15 minutes, so you'll see it in your sub box right next to this video. And that.
Yep.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the social links as always, and hopefully, guys, we'll see you next time.
Peach.